Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that we should not be touching whatever those dangly bits are. Because if we touch those dangly bits, it's gonna touch my dangly bits. See that right there, chat? That's what happens when you start kissing people at conventions. You get a wart that looks like that on your tongue.
With life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead.
Yeah.
You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Nope. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. It'd be better if you found some silver, but hey, can't have your cake and eat it too. What the heck is that? Chat, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. What the heck is that?
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Oxygen.
Did something hit me? Something did hit me. I think he might have hit me because I had my flashlight on. Yeah, I think that was it. Alrighty. They're just duking it out. Like a bunch of idiots. Anything else I can scan here? Scan titanium rock ore. What is this?
Oxygen.
Angel comb?
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Oh, do I need to touch the womb?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh my goodness, this would have been so much easier if I just followed the instructions. But the fallout in me is just like, nah, just do everything else that you're not supposed to do. Alright, we gotta get the frick up out of here. These fish are getting insane. I'm eating you first. If you hit me. Okay, so now we can eat fish. So if I put this in my mouth. Oh, now I can just like consume the fish instead of just using the water bottle. Interesting. Interesting. Give me that. Nice. I think there's a heat tolerance thing because we went somewhere where there's a lot more heat. And we got to go over here. I'm assuming to turn on this machine. So we might have to craft some junk for it. Let's go take a look. I'm so happy we can just pluck these fish out of the water and just eat them. Or cook them, depending on what the, it's good, delicious. Depending on what, we decide to do. Batteries empty. Oh, we need to make some batteries for this. How many? Like 1, 2, 6, 7, whatever. I wish I could just craft something on the go. I know I would have made on Minecraft, I would have made a device that allowed me to craft things on the go. It would have been so simple, chat. So easy. Even a caveman could do it. All right, computer. Create me a delicious, tasty battery. There we go. And I'm gonna make one more for the road just in case. There we go. We should probably, if we see any more of those brain corals, we should probably crack a few of those and take them with us. I'm kind of hungry, chat. Should probably. Oh, delicious.
Computer, make this guy gay.
Computer, make this guy gay. Computer, buy me a bidet. Booting.
I'm in. Having a look around.
Oh, sorry. Were you talking? Personal messages.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai Surgeon.
Computer, make
By now
candy,
you
play
know we're not
Cyberpunk
on
for
the
the next
Zoa.
8 hours.
We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
No, because I feel like any last human being in the universe would just end up doing some freaky stuff. And that seems like a very, very bad idea. Yeah, it wouldn't necessarily be illegal because you're the only law in reality. However, yeah, if someone were to poke their head into your universe and like, what is that human doing to that fish?
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Okay, base building.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have
I'm
power
gonna go
to
to
make
bed. Night,
air.
pretty kitty.
Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At fabricator.
Good night, King Remedy. Be sure to leave a like on this stream.
Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Alrighty. Copper and other things. Let's see, anything else here? Nope. Biolab. Dash in any direction to avoid predators.
I want to pet you like a Down syndrome kid pets an old bloodhound.
That's crazy. King Remedy. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Okay, what is this? Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or seafloor. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Interesting. I think swimming faster would be better. Yeah. Alrighty. What is this? We will be live tomorrow again, chat. We will definitely be live tomorrow. Or today, whatever time period you're in. I just wanted to go live early. Oxygen, you're going to die. So now, I guess I just want to grab a bunch of junk for this trunk. You ever drink water underwater, chat? What is this?
Oxygen.
I'm busy. All right. What is that? I see a base right here. All right. This is I know this isn't silver, right? Anything deadly around here? I hear deadly. I don't see deadly.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah. I'll get right on that. Scan beacon. I'll take that. What else? What is that? What did I... Do not attempt to tunnel to habitat without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people stagger. Okay. Water, 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 water. Oh, there's a big fish right there. I'm alive. All right, go back down. I see this. Oh, I see. Wait, is that another one? Okay, what is this? Nothing, but we can take it with us. Copper.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
We can probably start gathering these. I don't know what these is, but I'm picking them. Let's put them inside this little container right here. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah. All right. We're getting low on our scanner power. We might need to make another one. Flashlight. Carry. All right, let's get the frick up out of here. Can we pick things? Whoa, what the heck was that? Can we pick things up while we can? Okay. I dropped it. Okay, no, we can't. All right, I see some acid over there. We can get that in a little bit. But let's just get back home. Nice, relaxing acid. Okay, so I want to create... Are we able to create a platform yet? Habitat beacon, buildable base, base extractor, beacon. Marks position with a single managed PDA. I see a corridor, a hatch, a window. Still nothing like a floor or anything like that. Basic tubular compartment. Can mount basic power and survival systems. Okay, so I could create a habitat out of this, but it would be better if we can just find proper resources. What about the food? Do we have any food? We can probably create something. There we go. And we can make oily salad. There we go. We're going to end up in a position where we just have to go out further to find something. I'm assuming the habitat we're going to make is going to be underwater, so it doesn't have to, we don't have to make a like a platform, because that was I was kind of thinking about making it like that, but I don't think we need to do that. We can just make something underwater based. There we go. Okay. And now we got a nice place to store a bunch of extra junk for our trunk.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you again. You don't have to keep saying that every time I come in here, but whatever. Do you, robot? There's some more rubber. We should definitely get some of that rubber. For a second, I thought these were explosives, so I avoided them for a while. I didn't know that was rubber. Another cave. And I could just leave this right here. For now. Break titanium. No. I want this. Isn't there like a fish that you can breathe or something? Or am I tripping? Blobs. It's a blob. Scan. Scan it. Do we just hit it then?
Oxygen.
Alright, I can't breathe. We're going up. I would be so mad if one of these fish just swam off with my chest. But what's in here? Oh, breakfast bars. Can we not take this with us? I'll scan it. I can't.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Really? Is it coming from this thing?
Viral attack. Deploy flares and withdraw.
What's attacking me? What's doing it? Ah, there we go. And we're out of here. Maybe? Nope, they respawn. I do see something over there, though. So we could... What is this? Fix us? Wander? Fix us. Like the sea is talking to us.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to
Silver.
the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
Come back up. So we found some silver. Nice. And death. There's death right there. I was hoping that there would be some oxygen tank down here. I was wrong. Whoa! You won't let go. Okay, I think I see some more silver down there. Let me just get some oxygen and then... There we go. I hear voices down here. Not the good kind of voices. Yeah. I just need to find some silver. I gotta fix my problem before I start fixing your problem. Silver. Titanium. Titanium. Oh my gosh. I think the longer I stay in here, the more I'm dying. Oh, there's the air bubble. Nice. But, that's silver? Titanium. Titanium. I think the silver might be over here.
Oxygen.
Why is I am not finding any more silver. I saw one thing of silver, but we need more silver for... What was it again? I needed it for something. For the backpack? Yes, I need silver for the standard air tank so I can breathe longer. So, whoa. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that we should not be touching whatever those dangly bits are. Because if we touch those dangly bits, it's gonna touch my dangly bits, and I really don't want that to happen. Silver, 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 silver all over this floor. I better stop picking up random stuff. I'm gonna run out of space. I wonder if there's any silver in this hole. Silver. Going up. So I think we have what we need. Let's get the frick up out of here. Oh, this is so cool. I get it that some people are like deeply afraid of the deep blue, but at the same time, it's like I'm glad I'm not. I'm more afraid of practical stuff, chat. More stuff that you were understandably be afraid of. Like I'm not gonna say there are some things out there that I wouldn't want anyone to think about. I think it's probably the worst thing to be afraid of. So now that we have the silver, we just need to make a little bit of rubber. There we go. And oh, it dropped it. Place this right there. And there you go. Air tank. Wait, air tank. That's a mask. So, oh, we can still use it even without the mask. I don't know what the mask, maybe it's a filter, like a gas mask. Okay, so now we have a lot more oxygen to play around with. What else can we create? And what are you beeping for, chap?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Ah, the Goo Lagoon. See that right there, chat? That's what happens when you start kissing people at conventions. You get a wart that looks like that on your tongue. Let's take stock of what we got. We got a bunch of resources that I placed in here. We got some flippers. We got an oxygen tank. We got a little bit of speed boost. And we also have to go back, I think, this way. If my years of playing Minecraft have taught me anything, my direction of where I lost something is that way. Also, we have to go that way to find that black box. Or African American box, yeah. Okay, let's there's like a dead zone over here. Waffle, what's up? I do, what I need next is I think a filtration mask or something like that. Let's get closer to the ground. We can swim faster. I added a checkpoint over here, but the problem is the checkpoint don't stay. It eventually disappears. Something's behind me. Something's behind me. What is this? I think we need a certain type of tool to use that. It left a very important thing around here somewhere. It's like the dead zone. That might be the dead zone. Okay, we found it. This is also where we found the silver, so we should probably keep that in mind. Where's my Vic's parasite, huh? Yeah, you get a little bit of warts. This is what you get when you kiss people at conventions as well, chat. You start getting all this. Ugh. Yeah, that right there, you don't want that. But where is...
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Not a problem. Ow. Poison. I need air. Need air. Got it. This. Let's get out of view from whatever the thing is chasing us. I'm gonna scan this. So what are you? Bloom Biofirm. Okay. You know there are some content creators who's probably gonna like read every huge list of stuff in this game, which I admire, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe if it was like, what's the word? If it was like studying lore in my one of my favorite, like BioShock or something like that, then sure I would do that. But reading every bit of lore for this game, that's a little bit much. There was some silver down here. Specifically, there was a box. I left a box over here, chat, but I'm not really sure where I left it. Oh man. Oh wait, I left it up here before going down. There it is. Found it. Thank goodness. Alrighty. What's even in here? Alright. Let's go back up and get the frick up out of here. I can't bookmark this, but we'll figure it out. We'll find our way back. And now that I have this, I don't think we need to come back over here anymore for a while, because I don't think we can do anything over there. I saw a few things that we could scan if I really, really wanted to go back. But for now, we should probably head this way to the black box, to Chap's black box.
Seek fresh water intake.
Fresh water? There's fresh water all over here. That's nature. Let's eat a nasty, oily salad. You can really taste the poison on there. I might go for another. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, we do need water. So while I'm out, I need to make sure to bring. Can we make a backpack? Oh, we have to find it. I forgot. Yeah, we have to find the stuff that we want to create. We have to find it, scan it a few times, and then we'll be able to create it. Okay, I get it. I get it. That's a really good system, I guess. But we do need to head over to the black box. We could probably head over there right now, but it is pretty dark. So he got lost down here? I see some copper. Oh my goodness. There's oxygen.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
We got a larger inventory. We got more junk in the trunk, chat. Yeah, people are gonna be like, Candy, you got a lot more going on back there. I know, I found this thing in the underwater base. It's crazy, but hey, repair tool. Probably can scan that, right? I mean, what would I, unless the thing was scan bioreactor for electricity, I'm guessing. I mean, unless our stuff is getting hit by a monster, I don't really see the point.
Kuruntai Records, day 585. Consultation with Chaplain Psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations, because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
There's quite a bit going on here, chat.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
until it all happens again. The meadow, or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chat. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay. What is in here? Basic battery. All right. I guess we can go back home. We scanned a bunch of stuff while they were chatting it up. What's this? Salt. I think we can use it to make a larger meal or something like that. We can't mine these deposits, right? Yeah, we need a larger tool. We can't just brute force it, chat. Not everything in life can be brute forced. All right. Okay, anything new around? Oh, there's this little spot over there. This monster. It is. Scan.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's how you can reload. You can use the batteries and reload your batteries. Interesting. Let's go get some air. I'm getting amazed over here. I'm gonna die of oxygen loss. Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah. Let me just do some other non-important stuff. Whoa. Okay, we already scanned this. Wait, were we already over here? Because this is already scanned. What is this? With the battery. Flare. Yeah, it looks like we already scanned this. I think... Uh-oh, let's get the frick up out of here.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. 30 seconds.
So if we stay close to a surface, we can swim faster. That's what our upgrade does. Let's get the frick up out of here. I think we could get an upgrade that allow us to swim faster if we're on top of the water. Just not sure. I could take one of these and drink out of it. There we go. You ever just put a fish up to your lips and suck on it, chat? I wouldn't recommend it. Let's head on back. That looks like death right there. Stay away from that. Okay. I see some boxes right here. Hopefully there's something in it. I wonder if we had a certain kind of tool, we could probably open these. I just don't know. Do we have any? We have plenty of room. We could just go exploring a little bit more. But we definitely, when we get back, there's something waiting for us on the old AI computer. The robot wants to tell you something. Why did you just tell me with my phone? Whoa. What's this? Sucking me down. No diddy. All right, let's go down. What is this? Oh, look, another Waymaker scanner.
Google's eye record, day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs, and insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway.
What the heck? That scared the frick out of me.
Well,
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
must ask Nahima what will happen to to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Seconds.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
That scared the crap out of me so bad. I was like, oh, look, a little thing sticking out of the ground. Okay, so it clearly seems like the tree is making people crazy. Oh, yeah, I think we have enough to create the water thing. And if it looks like it's something that I could use to move faster in the water. So let's go check it out. Show me something good. I need grease and wire kit. Requires fully functional fabricator. Oh, okay. Okay. So what we'll need to do is go underwater to our little area right here.
Power connected. All systems online.
Thank you, robot. Let's make a fabricator. I just need the copper. Do we have copper in here? No. I know we got copper up there. No copper here. Copper. Yeah, all the copper I have is up here. Copper. There we go. I'll just take everything. This place is useless to me anyway. We might need to make another solar panel for this to work. There we go. So this one should work. Bio. So we need wire. We need grease and wiring kit. Grease and wiring kit.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Armed mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shoulder strain.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Nice.